welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah, if you didn't already know. So today's video is going to be a full-faced one brand makeup tutorial. And the brand we're going to be using is e.l.f. e.l.f. is like that one store that I would go in and spend all my money. I spent $30 there and I got 7 items. 7 items. That's like $30 is like what you could spend on one eyeshadow palette for like high-end like brands of makeup. So we're gonna get on into this video. I'm just gonna say really quickly, I already do have mascara on because that's the one thing from e.l.f. that I didn't get. But I'm using the Essence Lash Princess mascara. That is what is on my eyelashes already. Also, I do have a shirt on. It's just like off the shoulder. It's cute. It's fancy, you know? I look naked. I look naked now. Like, I look naked. I'm gonna move the camera. There, okay. It looks like I have more of a shirt on now. Now we will start. The first product I'm going to be using from e.l.f. is their Poreless Face Primer. I just like to say I really like e.l.f.'s packaging because it's very sleek. It's nothing like too fancy. So this is their Poreless Face Primer. It's the pink one. They have so many face primers when I went. I was like, I didn't even know you existed. This primer is so soft. Wow. I have the e.l.f. concealer in the shade Light. This packaging reminds me of NARS. I got their Pink Beauty Blender Sponge. Okay. Right off the bat, I will say this sponge is a little rough. It's a good coverage. Like, I would still wear this. Like, I think it matches my skin pretty good. The next product I have is the e.l.f. Finishing Powder. This is in the shade Light Medium. It says that this is supposed to be a sheer tint powder, so we'll see how sheer it is. I'm going to be using these new brushes that I got from Amazon. They were $16 with 15 brushes. Highly recommend. Like, I feel like it really does match my skin really nice. And that's very rare for me. Like, a lot of powders, when I get them, I feel like they don't match my skin tone as well as I would like them to. It is sheer. This is very sheer. Like, I don't see a lot of product going, like, I could tell it's going on my face because my face looks very, like, smooth. Okay, so before I move on with the face, I'm gonna go on to my eyes. I didn't get an e.l.f. eye primer, so I'm just going to be using my Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer, and I really like this. It really helps my eyeshadow stay on like it should. Duh, Sarah. Duh. I'm going to go back in with my powder and just put that on top of the primer to act as a base. This will cancel out my veins, all that stuff. I have multiple things for my eyes from e.l.f. I have the e.l.f.'s Molten Liquid Eyeshadow in the color Rose Gold. I love how this looks. I didn't even know they had, like, I didn't know e.l.f. had so many eyeshadow choices, like in the way that they are, like the liquids, the pots. So I really like this color as well. Next thing I'm going to show you guys, I have the e.l.f. Rose Gold palette. This palette is so beautiful. When I saw this on Kathleen Light's channel, I knew I had to pick it up. I saw it in the e.l.f. store and I almost cried. It's so beautiful, oh my gosh. And then I have one more thing from e.l.f. If you couldn't tell, I like the rose gold. This is an e.l.f. single eyeshadow in the color Toasted. And I used this when I graduated and it's a beautiful pigment. It is so pigmented, like very pigmented. I was very surprised. I was like, whoa, this is like high quality. I'm gonna go in with this bronze shade. It's like an orangey, more sparkly shade. But I think when I'm swatching this, the sparkles just kind of fall right off and I'm kind of happy about that. I'm going to be taking this brush I got out of a palette. Whoa, that is very powdery. That's a lot of powder. I love this already. You know the funny thing is, as I'm swatching these, the sparkly bronzers come out way more pigmented. Look, that's like, it comes right off. And then when I hit the ones that aren't sparkly, it's like, where's the pigment? Where are you? You're nowhere. So I'm going to be taking this color now. It's more of like the main rose gold color. And I'm going to be focusing that on the inner corner of my eye. And then I'm going to take the e.l.f. single and toasted, and I'm going to put that on the center of my lids. I'm going to take this little small smudgy brush. I'm going to go back in with the orange bronze tone. We are done with the eyeshadow. We're going to go back into the rest of the face. If you guys know my boyfriend Jack from my previous videos, he wanted me to tell you guys that he loves you. He texted me saying, please tell your people that I love them. So Jack loves you. I'm going to take this lighter shade, and I'm going to use this flat angled brush to contour with, and then I'm going to go in and blend it with this fluffy brush. Like, it's very subtle, but you can still see the warmth. And just blend. This is so soft. Oh. So now I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. blush. As you can see, I've hit pan in the bronzer. So yeah, I'm going to take this pink shade. I got this in a duo set with, I have no idea what else it came with. It came with this, and I think it came with a brush. I'm not even sure. Brush. We're going to take my Makeup Revolution highlighter in Golden Lights, and I'm just going to put that on my face with this brush. So I don't do my eyebrows anymore. I used to actually use the e.l.f. Eyebrow palette thing that came in. It was like a duo. It was like a gel and then a powder. I used to use it all the time when I did my eyebrows, but I stopped doing them because they just looked horrific. So I'm letting them grow out. I use this brow gel all the time. It's their e.l.f. eyebrow gel. It's just a clear gel, and I think it really does hold my eyebrows in place very well. Then I just brush up the fronts to show that I do have hairs. So today I'm not going to wear fake eyelashes just because I don't feel like putting them on, and it's not what I would do. So I'm just going to brush them out. So the final step, which I'm actually excited about to see if it works, is my setting spray. I've never owned a setting spray. I don't know why I never have owned one, but e.l.f. had two kinds. They had a illuminating one. I can't open this, okay. And I got the Matte Magic Mist and Set because I like my makeup to stay matte. If it's matte, I want it to stay matte. Woo, that's a good mister. Oh no, I got makeup on my bed. So that is it for this makeup look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. I think this is the best makeup tutorial that I've done personally. I don't like to do voiceovers. I like to sit down and talk to you guys. So I hope you like these videos also. I feel like this makeup actually turned out really good on camera for like my budget that I'm on. So yeah, I hope you like this look. for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I love doing these kind of videos because I get to just like experiment on my face and try out new products. And I give this makeup tutorial, I think, a 10 out of 10. I liked most of the products. I like the way my face feels. The face primer really softened my skin and I could definitely feel it. I love the coverage of the powder. I like how my eyes look. I'm very impressed with e.l.f. So I'm going to leave all the products down in the description below. So if you want to buy them yourselves, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you guys next time. Love you guys.